Hey everybody, it's Dee, the Frustrated Gardener, and welcome back. Today is Thursday, April the 9th, and I am working in my vegetable garden. And he's actually up there mowing off the orchard, but I have been working, and oh my gosh, it's 83 degrees. The humidity is out of this world, and supposedly we have storms coming this evening, so there's a couple areas that I want to try to get worked on. So that's what I've been up there doing before the storm comes. For those of you who are new to the channel, my vegetable garden is where my vegetable garden used to be, but about 3 years ago we tore it out and we moved it, just a small little sample garden, down to the front of our property. And the reason we moved it was we were thinking we were going to build a little guest house for my mother-in-law. Give me just a minute. I am so sorry. I can't hardly be outside without sunglasses, and there are times that I have to wear them in the house. I get really bad migraines, and light seems to be the trigger. So I'm very cautious with my eyes because I hate having a migraine, and I've had two, it was like within a week of each other, with less than a week, so I don't want to get another migraine. But anyway, back to what I was telling you. So we thought we were going to be building a little guest house for my mother-in-law who lives in Alabama, and we live here in Texas. She really doesn't want to come here, so we understand that and we respect that, and so we are moving my garden back to where it was, but we were going to make it bigger and better. Well, then the pandemic happened and we can't get out to get building materials to build my raised beds the way that I want them, excuse me, to make the garden the way I want it. So right now we are just doing what we have. Working with what we have. So I think we're going to have a lot of weeds, a lot of issues, but I do have dirt in that area that I can till up and actually just plant in the dirt. I don't want to be tilling, but that's what we're going to be doing now. So anyway, as soon as he stops mowing, I'll take you up and show you what we're doing. One thing I did forget to show you, on Monday, it was a nice cloudy day, and I actually, by myself, German smeared this whole side of our garage. So we have the front of the garage left to do, and we'll be done with the garage German smearing. Then of course we're going to have to paint, and I want to put shutters up and a window box. This right here, I'm going to clean all of it out. Hopefully after this last rainy spell we're getting ready to get tonight, the ground will be soft and I can come up here and dig all of that out, because I hate those. They're just a nuisance. So, but anyway, I did want to show you my German smear. Another project I am working on is trying to propagate my Loquat trees. I don't know if you can see them, but they are huge and I love them. They give us great privacy, and I don't know if you can see all the fruit hanging on them right now, and I am going to try to collect, harvest these and make some Loquat butter, like an apple butter, but do it with Loquats. Oh, they're just so beautiful, and they taste so good. If y'all have never eaten them, they're delicious. And I have to say, I do nothing to these trees. I do not fertilize them. I do not water them. It's like my little private jungle right in here. And I just absolutely love it. So here we are in the orchard, and everything is looking great except this little pear tree. So I'm going to dig it out, and I think my bay leaf tree. So next time I will get another bay, but I will put it in a pot, and then in the wintertime I'll put it in my greenhouse, because I love harvesting and cooking with the bay leaves. So I will get another one of those. But everything is doing really well. That hackberry tree there needs to go. these things pop up like weeds here. And typically I'm like, you know what, if it's a tree, I let it grow because we don't have near enough, but that's growing in the wrong place. But I am going to let this big one grow for now, because, you know, even though things here need sun, the summertime sun is so harsh that it needs shade. So anyway, but over here is the vegetable garden. And this is not how I wanted to do it, but this is how it's going to be this year. So what I'm working on now is that little place up there I have covered up. I've covered it to kill the weeds underneath it. I'm going to weed eat it really close and then get my little tiller, which I call the little, I think I called it the mosquito because it's just a pain. But anyway, and I'm going to till that area up and we'll see what else I can do with it. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, this is the first till of that area that I had covered. And that, I think I called it the mosquito, but I think I call it the pissant actually, because I hate this thing and I just hate it. Anyway, first till, let me see what else I can do with this. Well, I did not get finished in the garden. The storms rolled in quicker than we thought they would. They were not supposed to be here until about 5 or 6 o'clock this evening, but it was so hot and humid that I couldn't even hardly finish. I mean, I couldn't finish up there. It was way too hot. So anyway, but we are getting rain. We're getting a cold front. Tomorrow is supposed to be cloudy, and I think the high of 70. So hopefully I can get up there and get some things finished. But, you know, I'm not working right now, so okay, I can get it done. Hope you all are well, and come back tomorrow and we'll see what we're doing. Okay, bye. My garden is going to love this.